Right, so there we go. Just popping down the shop to get some breakfast. Not the best night's sleep, but it's a little bit noisy because we're like literally right off the main road where I'm staying. But otherwise, it wasn't horrendous. But yeah, to pop the shop now to get some breakfast from a local grocery shop, and then I go back and get washed up and start the day. But yeah, it's nice. The two guys I'm sharing the Airbnb with, Theo, the young student, and from London way, he's in uni in Birmingham, and Alan, who's originally from Venezuela, but is living over in Dublin now. So yeah, we're two really nice guys actually. So as a bonus, because you're never sure who you're going to be. You go to these places like hostels or you're sharing a room with someone. You're never sure who you're going to end up sharing a space with. But I've lucked out here because yeah, the two sound guys, really nice guys, having nice chats with them. So yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, let's go into the shop and get some breakfast, see what we've got. Breakfast purchased. Now back to the Airbnb to eat it.
Yeah.
You feeling a bit delicate today? Did you drink much? Did you drink much?
No, not loads. I'm not worried. Like, it's more lack of sleep than alcohol. Like a bit of a headache, but not bad. I've got a friend who's half Venezuelan.
Moving around.
Yeah. How old are you? Early 30s?
You're 40, man.
You're 40?
Shut up, you're not 40.
Yeah, I told you, one little
Man,
thing.
you got.
He looks.
You look good, man, for 40.
Thank you. Man.
Yeah.
I've got way more crinkles in the eyes than you have. Your complexion's good. Huh?
You have more hair.
I think
I've got more hair.
Yeah, I shave because I shave.
That's what I need to do now.
Yeah.
Surely I win the hair.
I don't know, man. Your receding hairline. There's no receding hairline. I think you're okay, mate. You got a good bonce of hair there.
Oh, you won't be bald ever, I think.
No, it's not. It doesn't run in the family. Not really.
That's at least that the food is fucked. You never know what they do, the vaccines.
Yeah, I might go grey early, but.
You can go full Richard Gere. Yeah, mine. To be fair, this has taken me 20 years to get to this. I
haven't shaved.
Boyish.
No.
I've shaved, but
I haven't shaved in 20 years.
I can't get. Yeah, I've tried to think of someone with a thick beard, but I can't get a thick, well-covered beard.
Gandalf.
Do you know what I mean?
Dumbledore. You can't.
No. And for a long time, I'd shave like once a year. I just didn't get the hair growth. I don't know what the hell that was all about.
Would it get
like if I let it grow out, I just look like a hobo because I just get long ones growing out of like, I mean, all over the place. It just looks like I'm homeless.
But they heard that you have to wait like 3 months without shaving, then you can shape it.
Yeah.
I read once because one.
Can't.
Yeah,
I look
it's
homeless.
very annoying, right?
Yeah, I go to work. I mean, so Scott. I was about to give him some charitable food.
Go and get a shower or something. Yeah.
Okay, so just checking out the Airbnb now. So it's not been too bad, as you can see, as I did do a little bit of the tour of the room yesterday. This has pretty much been the living quarters for the last half a day or so. It's not been too bad actually. I'll put a link in the description for the Airbnb property in terms of its location in Dublin and the price. Yeah, can't go wrong. But I've had the pleasure actually of sharing the this space with two other fellas, which I'll introduce you to shortly. But just very quickly, we were talking about this earlier on, is that when you go to hostel or you share a space with other people, you don't know what you're going into. You don't know the sort of people you're going to be sharing the room with, what they're going to be like. Are they going to be noisy? I've been lucky to share the room with these two guys. So we have Theo and we have Alan. So we've had some good chats. It's been pretty cool. So there we go. So yeah, Alan is chilling for a bit. You're looking for somewhere to live at the moment, so this is kind of a temporary stop for you, isn't it?
Exactly. Not really holidays, but I had a good time with you guys.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. And we were saying that obviously me and Theo are checking out, and Alan's going to have a couple of new mates later on.
Yeah.
So we'll see who checks in. Checks in. And Theo, you're sort of hanging around for the day, aren't you? You're going to go and see family and friends.
Yeah. Yeah, and then flying back to uni at 6.
So you're flying out tonight, as am I. So there we go. But yeah, we're going to leave Alan to cook up some breakfast. He's going to cook up some eggs, and going to walk with Theo for a little bit and say goodbye to him. So, but yeah, pleasure meeting you two guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay, there goes Theo, just walking off in the background. He's going to walk towards the river and just kind of chill there, really, just see what happens. And yeah, no, I'm going to end up in the centre, but I've got another idea in mind to start off with. I'm going to go from I'm going to go from where I am now, which is north of the Liffey River. I'll put a link into where the Airbnb I stayed at. I'm going to go to Phoenix Park, which is big old, as in the name. It's a big park that you can walk around, lakes, just seems really chill and nice. So I'm going to go there, but I'm not going to walk there. Yeah, boy, got 2 wheels now. Oh, dear. Wants me to hit a bloody hill straight away. So as I say, I've got to work out where I'm going now. It's over here. Apologies for this terrible camera work, but plan is, oh, looks like a dark cloud up there. I hope that doesn't start raining. Bloody hell. Plan is to go to Phoenix Park, and I'll be honest, I've had enough of walking, so hired this bike. I think they're called Now Bikes, Now Dublin Bikes. Just put that in Google and you'll find the app. Yeah, it's €5 for a 3-day pass, and then they charge you incrementally. So I'm just going to go across here. Oh god, I think it's at the first half hour. First half hour is free, and it goes up by like €1 for an hour or two, a couple of euros for 2 hours. It's quite cheap, great way to get around the city. Here we are in the park, Phoenix Park that is. That wasn't too bad, about 15 minutes or so to get here. Mostly flat, so can't argue with that. Nice, very pleasant. Yeah, my original plan was to walk around this, but as I've already alluded to on many occasions on this trip, I've already done a lot of walking, so screw that. So I'm just gonna ride around for a bit, and then there's a little bike stop where I can get the bike back. I want to try and do it within half an hour so I don't get charged. Oh, what's that over there? Big old statue. park this bike up and carry on foot. That's terrible. So change of plan. I was going to walk around Phoenix Park, but I couldn't find. I stopped to put the bike back. There seems to be some in the area, but I couldn't find one. So, where's that Guinness factory over there? There we go. That's where I was yesterday. Yeah, so I thought, screw it, hold on to the bike, cycle back into town, and there's parks in and around the centre of Dublin, so I'll do that instead. I think there's St Stephen's or Stephen's Park, I think it is, so I might check that out. Yeah. Okay, so this is St Stephen's Green. It just launched on.
Like up here. That's the playground.
Big bastard, isn't he? Bloody hell. Actually, that's the shear, isn't it? This is nice, this is pleasant. This makes up actually for not doing Phoenix Park. This is arguably better actually. St Stephen's Park, this one. Yeah, it's nice, it's got the addition of the lakes is really nice. That was nice. Nice brief walk through the park, but yeah, I actually need a toilet now. Stupid I didn't get a toilet before I left the Airbnb place, and I fancy getting coffee now. So there's a little town centre over there, the shopping centre. So I want to go over there, find a toilet, and grab a cup of coffee. It's actually a really nice shopping centre, this. Wandering around, I'm seeing all these lovely buildings. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what they are or anything about them, but I can at least get them on video for you to appreciate them. bar's open now. Can't get much more Irish in this. Guinness Irish stew, mashed potato, pint of Guinness. Boom. So that was a decent lunch. That just chilling now, really. By the bridge, I want to go have a little walk up to the spire, which is a long sort of needle-shaped monument. Just gonna have a look. Might as well. Yeah, it was a really nice lunch. As I said, I wanted something traditionally Irish. Keys Irish restaurant, basically in Temple Bar. Recommend it, it's nice. Had a varied menu, but I specifically wanted an Irish meal. So yeah, Irish beef stew. It was a Guinness Irish beef stew actually, with mashed potato and some sourdough bread. Nice, really nice. Yeah, it was good. Give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. It was decent. Meat, the beef was nice and tender. The sauce, the gravy was good. The sourdough bread was lovely. The mash was okay. It was alright. So, but yeah, for 14 euros I think it was. So probably like 12 quid. Can't go wrong with that. Washed down with a Guinness. So yeah, I recommend. Keys restaurant, that was good in Temple Bar. Yeah, enjoyed that. So yeah, just chilling by the bridge. We'll go and have a look at the spire. There's a lot of people out today. I don't think I walked down this stretch yesterday, but it just seems to be busier. Ireland are playing Italy in the Six Nations rugby game, so that may be part of it. It's pretty cool. That might be part of it, but yeah, very vibrant place today. This little stretch here reminds you of Barcelona. Don't shoot me down. If anyone's been to Barcelona, I don't know what this street is actually. I just went over the is it the O'Connell Bridge, and I'm headed north up past the Liffey River. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Barcelona, this bit. Quite glad I come down here now, it's pretty cool. The Irish History Museum. And then this bloody big thing. That is the spire. I don't know anything about it, but it's very tall. What is the reason behind this? Has it got some significance, historical significance? Is there an information site or something? Oh my god.
Tutaj jest Luas, idioto! Widziałem jak jechał.
Okay, I'm going to look to see what this is all about. Okay, so reading up on it a little bit more, it is actually the symbol of the city, and is the Monument of Light, I think it's said. It's obviously a sculpture by some dude, where it depicts sort of stretching up to or going up to heaven or something like that, I don't know, or just light which just, I don't know, just travels. I don't know. Yeah, quite nice, looks good. O'Connell Street, by the way, as in like the bridge, O'Connell Bridge, which I'm just approaching now.
There's a pressure on these players to put in a big performance because there is an expectation of Ireland to win this game easy, but there's a bit of pressure to get performance for every fight.
So yeah, it's very chill. Quite enjoying just sitting there chilling, having a beer and watching the rugby. So I did just message Theo, if you're watching, mate, to see if he wanted to meet up for a beer before we went back to the airport, but I think it's probably too late. I think he said he flies at like 6 and it's like 24 now, so he's probably thinking about getting back already. So there we go. Yeah, I don't fly until, I think I said earlier on, my flight's at 9:20, so I haven't got to be at the airport until 7. So, what is it now? 24. I am going to leave about 5ish to give myself just enough, you know, just plenty of time to get to the airport, and then I'll chill at the airport. I've got some YouTube videos and stuff I can watch, and just two ways to kill some time. But yeah, for now I'm just happy just sitting here, having a couple of Hop House 13 lagers from the Guinness factory, fresh from the Guinness factory, and just watching the rugby, so can't complain. Yeah, so I just got the coach from Dublin. I'm back at the airport. I was going to conclude everything on the coach, but it got pretty busy pretty quickly. Unsurprisingly, I think a lot of people like me have booked the weekend especially to coincide with going back late on a Sunday, get back home on a Sunday, go to work on a Monday. It's exactly how I've done it, and I think I'll do this again in the future. But yeah, this works. I think if it's within, it's a short flight within a couple of hours, then you can definitely do it. And then to end on a couple of things really, Dublin, do I recommend? Yes, I recommend Dublin. This is just my vlog, my experience of my weekend in Dublin, and I hope you find it interesting. You know, this is the first time I've done a trip by myself, so maybe you'll be inspired by that. To be fair, I can do this sort of stuff, but in all honesty, I'm kind of an introvert. I'm an introvert at heart, with extrovert tendencies. Let's just put it that way. And I can do it. So. You know, what I would say is a part of this was kind of me taking myself out of my comfort zone and flying somewhere by myself, exploring a city that I've never been to before, and staying in a shared accommodation room. It wasn't even an apartment, a room with 2 other guys, and my experience of that, of which it was a good one. Hopefully that's come across. And yeah, big up Alan and Theo. I enjoyed your company. Fair play, guys, and I wish you all the best for the future. But it was part taking myself out of my comfort zone, and you've got to do that every now and then. That's really important that you do that. The other part, what was the other part? Yeah, just what's possible, you know. some people think that you can't fly somewhere for the weekend and kind of do an experience that in that country. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I've done it this weekend. Yeah, okay. Ireland's only an hour's flight, but it's perfectly possible. I feel like I've been here. It doesn't feel like 2 days. It feels like more like 5 days. It feels like I've been here ages, to be fair. So yeah, just do it. Just do it. I highly recommend doing this. And that's it, really. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon.